Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to discuss why did Snoop Dogg change his name to Snoop Lion. Let's get right into it. Snoop Dogg has gone by many different names since 1992, but why did he switch to Snoop Lion? Calvin Cortazar Brothers Jr. changed his name for the first time when he was young, and he wasn't the only one who came up with the moniker. Snoopy, one of the first characters from the comic Peanuts, was a favorite of the young boy. His mother and stepfather also thought the little boy who played piano and sang so sweetly in church looked a lot like the beagle he adored. As a result, the moniker was born. Calvin had no intention of using his birth name when he went off to record his first demo tapes in the early 1990s. He needed a cool name as a rapper, so he became one of many celebrities to just change their names. As a result, he abandoned Calvin and was replaced by Snoop Doggy Dogg Sr. Just Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg, as he's known by his fans, is also known for a wide range of interests in addition to his music. Snoop Dogg has over 200 acting credits on his resume, but he's also an entrepreneur and a football coach. He also became the first musician to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2016. Snoop Doggy Dogg was Calvin Broadus' first stage name when he started making demo tapes with his crew 213 in the early 1990s. From his time on death row until joining Master P's No Limit record in 1998, he went by this name. With his level of success and growing knowledge of the rap game, Snoop began to see himself as a father figure as he grew and matured. When he and his bodyguard were charged with the murder, he had also been through his share of trials and tribulations. He adopted the alter ego, the Dog Father, near the end of his time on death row. For contractual reasons with his previous label, Snoop had to change his name to Snoop Dogg once he arrived at No Limit Records. Before branching out on his own and changing his name again, he released several albums on No Limit. Snoop became more self-reliant and responsible after leaving No Limit, even quitting weed for 6 months. He decided to change his name to Big Snoop Dogg to reflect his new mature persona as a result of his lifestyle change. Snoop changed his name to, not gonna say this as a white dude, in 2009 and began working as a producer. In fact, Snoop created an entire album titled Back to the Church Volume 1 under the no, you almost got me, not gonna say it. Snoop wanted a name that was both iconic and powerful, similar to Tupac's Machiavelli moniker. Snoop eventually resumed smoking marijuana, and for the first time in 14 years, he changed his stage name in 2012. Snoop Dogg changed his name to Snoop Lion after converting to Rastafarianism. Under his name, he released an album and a documentary before changing his name again a year later. In 2013, he changed his name to Snoopzilla and released the album 7 Days of Funk, which was his foray into the funk genre. The album features members of the Dogg Pound, Corrupt, Daz Dillinger, and a funkified version of Snoop Dogg. The 7 Days of Funk album is visually inspired by the covers of Parliament Funkadelic albums. In addition, Snoop has been coaching youth football for years and has his own Netflix series, Coach Snoop, which premiered in 2016. Despite the fact that he had been known as Coach Snoop for years, this was the public's first exposure to this side of Snoop Dogg's personality. But just recently, Snoop Dogg renamed himself to Snoop Lion once again. The Irish Sun reports that Snoop is planning on making a career move from rapping to reggae, and he wanted the new name to reflect this change in his life. On a recent trip to Jamaica, he embraced the religion of Rastafarianism, promoting the name change. The musician said, "I want to bury Snoop Dogg and become Snoop Lion." Snoop Lion, has been working on a reggae album called Reincarnated, which is being documented in a documentary film that'll premiere in September at the Toronto International Film Festival. Snoop told reporters that a Rastafarian priest renamed him Snoop Lion. He then said, "I didn't know until I went into the temple where a high priest asked me what my name was, and I said, Snoop Dogg. And he looked at me in my eyes and said, 'No more. You are the light. You are the lion.' From that moment on, it's like I had started to understand why I was there." Snoop was in Jamaica recording a new reggae album at the time he was enlightened by a high priest and claims that he was born again in the country. But why is reggae so dang popular? Snoop believes that he is now ready to begin making music that his kids and his grandparents will enjoy. We should also mention that during his trip to Jamaica, Snoop claims that he connected with the spirit of Bob Marley and is now Bob Marley reincarnated. Okay, Snoop. We want to hear your opinions on this. What do you think of Snoop Dogg changing his name to Snoop Lion? Let us know in the comment section below. And hey, that's it for today, guys. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to slap that like button. Oh, and also don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you guys in the next one. Later.